I have a genuine male nurse question that I know I can't ask without sounding like an a-hole. Are male and female nurses having completely different experiences at the bedside? I can't tell you how many times I've read or have seen videos online of female nurses talking about crying in the break room or in a parking lot, of being emotionally distraught for days after a tumultuous shift, routinely skipping lunch, unable to go to the bathroom, deeply hurt by a snarky manager, even taking antidepressants to get through a shift. Now, don't get me wrong, during my last shift, I had to eat lunch at my computer, and often I'm unable to properly hydrate. But all the time, bringing home work stress, smoking, taking meds, giving any kind of a shit about a whack job manager. No way. And I'm a New York ER nurse. I average 8 to 12 patients at once. 15 is not unheard of in Queens. For all the crap I deal with during a shift, much of which culminates into anger, I data dump half the day by the time I reach my car. When my wife asks me how my shift was, I'm lucky if I can recall a handful of patients. Now, at home, I may often question why I ever became a nurse because the pay sucks, even at $90 an hour, depending on the local travel contract. But that's because I'm an ambitious New Yorker. And I also understand that women process their lives better when they have discussions with other women. And that's great. That's how you pay attention to the details, unlike us cavemen. But I wonder about this binary experience because I'm a father to daughters and I don't want them to internalize so much of this cortisol spiking BS. And I've seen women who approach work stress in a more masculine way, like in the military, especially female Marines, and with no sacrifice to their femininity. So I know this is not solely based on sex. And I got to say, in my experience, I have not witnessed female nurses breaking down in the hospital. Usually, like me, they're working hard to keep the ship afloat and chilling whenever they can. So please tell me, what's the real deal? Are a lot of nurses crying in the corners and I just don't notice? Or is this a misconception brought on by social media? Hit me up.